Hi, the purpose of this video is to show you how to change the plotter paper. We'll start by using the 60-inch plotter, since that's the most challenging of any of the plotters to change. I'm going to pretend that we don't want the roll of paper in there that's in there for some reason. In order to get the one that's in there out, we have to hit the load eject button right here. And it takes a while for the plotter to come to life. Notice the screen is just lit up here. And it's indulging in a little waiting period. Very typical. Okay. Now it's asking me if I really want to remove the roll, or if I've had a change of heart. There's OK to remove, and OK is the center button right here. It's making encouraging noises in case you can't hear them. What it's doing right now is it's labeling the roll with the amount of paper left on the roll, so that when we put it back in, it will know immediately that it's got 60 feet of paper left or whatever. This is the code the machine is going to read when we put the roll back in. Okay, this is now giving me instructions here. In case you don't have a video handy to show you how to do this, you can always read the instructions right here in this panel. What am I supposed to do? Oh, open top. Okay, this is the top cover. It wants me to open. And it wants me to lift this ejection guide right here. That takes the tension off this bunch of rollers right here. You can see it in and out, like so, right there. Okay, now paper is ready to be removed. And you pull it off and drop it down. Notice that this side has a different appearance than the other side over here. And so when we put the thing back in, we're going to want to get this right sides in the right side, if you know what I mean. We also want to roll this so that it comes off the bottom of the roll and goes into the machine that way. Now, replacement 60-inch rolls of paper are on the top of the cabinets, just around behind the pillar that says looking for an open computer. That's the 60-inch rolls. The 42-inch rolls for the smaller machines are stored to the left of my office in the gray cabinets and next to and on top of the gray cabinets. We have a lot of paper right now for this particular machine, and so it's stored all over the place there to the left of my office. Okay. We still haven't gotten rid of this roll completely. In order to do that, we have to take it off its holder. There's a little blue thingy here that you want to flip down. That unlocks this piece and allows you to take the roll off. Now, to make things quick here, because we don't have all afternoon, I'm going to pretend that I've gone over, gotten a 60-inch roll of paper, and put this thing on. It's also a lot easier than actually hefting the thing. If this were a full roll, I don't know how many tons it weighs, but you may want to get somebody to help you carry it from the place where we store it over here to the plotter. So I'm going to put this on. Let's say I put that on that side, and this one comes down here. You want to make sure it's all the way down at the bottom there, not a little bit off like that. You want to make sure it's all the way down. And this thing comes all the way down at the top, and then it gets locked in. Okay. Okay, so now put it back in. Well, what's the matter with me? There we go. I guess that end has to go in first. We'll try it that way. It's going in this side. And, oh, thanks, T. What's the matter? Oh, did I mess? I messed up. I've got one of these things here on the wrong side of the paper, so I'm going to have to take it out again. Take it up. Okay. Now what I'm going to try to do is roll the paper. It's going to go up underneath here and come out underneath there. I'm going to try to roll it through fast so it doesn't catch on any of these lips. Oh, and it worked. Bravo. Now the machine is giving me instructions at this point, telling me to align the paper here along this orange line right here. Okay. There we go. It's all aligned. And then we put this thing down. What did we call that thing? I've forgotten what I called it. This lever goes down, though. Whatever. And then the cover comes down like so. And then the machine does the rest of the work. It's going to read its code here and discover it has 69 feet left. One interesting thing is that the canons here will actually only work with 68 of those 69 feet. So it says it has 69 feet. You can only count on getting 68 feet out of it. It's reading the code. You can see the little blue thing go back here if you get a real close view of it. Okay, now you can see here's the code close up, and it tells not only the number of